Hello, my darling, and welcome to Graveyard Keeper. I have played this game for about 15 minutes. It's an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. He was texting while driving. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. That was my father's name. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. 1 second, I need to turn my audio differently. That's probably a little better. Okay. Oh, I need to change the controls as well. I've been playing for about, 10 minutes maybe. Work needs to be not right control. Alt would actually be better. Left alt. Yeah, that'd be better. I'm used to the controls on Might and Magic. And I haven't played a ton of other games like this. Alright, I already gotta get... Holy Sard, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of it makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. What? The donkey? This donkey looks fine. You've unlocked a new technology. Donkeys of the world unite. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Great. Wow, a talking donkey. We will name you Rocinante. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. The situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. When What a strange land this is. You are not kidding. Wow. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Oh dear. This game. It's hard. I feel like this place feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. He's kind of rude. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Right. Talking skulls never lie, but need some beer, huh? Oh dear. Yes. Oh, Lord. It's fine. It's fine. These are not humans. These are... I don't know what they are. Create burger, create sandwich, create baked meat. Delicious. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? Great question. I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Alright, to the graveyard we go. Like I said, I did play about 10 minutes of this to get the hang of the controls and also to make sure I could record it properly. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or remains of it in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning. 3 exclamation points. Do not use gold skulls. Goat skulls. Say that 3 times fast. And upside down stars for decoration. Well, that just seems reasonable to me. We need to build a gravesite. We don't have a lot of options. We have some options. We'll put it here. So I do know already that the numbers mean that we have to get the numbers to positive numbers. And obviously, that's gonna take a minute. That's fine. That's what we're here for. Dig it, man. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. So... Oh, I know. Ask him about his burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Me too, dude. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Well, I don't know, sir. Maybe you don't have to. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. What? Excuse me? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Current location name, important location information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. I'm still so stuffed up. I'm so sorry if I'm wheezing or breathing hard. Anyway, repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. We'll definitely need special resources. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen, to represent his will, right? Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'm gonna come by again next week. In fact, I come here every tire. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Thank you. Should I say that? I fixed the graveyard. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is me? Who? I am. What? Oh, blessed and beautiful, right? If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. That's very good to know. We have red, green, and blue points for handcrafting, nature, and spiritual knowledge. Alright. Gathering stone rock. Stick and small tree felling. My oh my, we got a lot to do. Speaking of small trees being felled, we need a lot felled by our house. Oh my gosh. If you've ever seen any of the videos that I show our nature, we're on an old sportsman's access lane and it has never been cared for. What did you just do, sir? Alright, enjoy the wind. It's very peaceful. So this game is crazy because in our city we have Witch Hill. We had a mortuary that had an incinerator that broke, but that mortuary continued taking orders for at least 3 years. 3 years of bodies that they were supposed to cremate for people and other mortuaries because they were the only one in town that had an incinerator. And so it's currently, I think the only reason people even found out about it is because neighbors started to smell something. The mortuary was next to a high school and multiple houses. Anyway, I have to tell you this story. Let me So the neighbors tell the cops, obviously, and at the same time, the local high school is trying to buy the parking lot next to the mortuary. That guy just carried me to the bar. Thank you, sir. And so it turns out that this funeral home had all these bodies in the basement that they could not incinerate. And so the cops get involved. Obviously, all the families get involved. But here's the crazy part. The only crime that you can really charge him with was fraud for taking money and not providing services. Like the actual holding of the bodies, not a problem, not like a legal problem. And so this case has been ongoing, and since the mortuary has been torn down and turned into the parking lot for that high school, it has been at least, I think, 4 years ongoing. And I think all of the remains were finally returned to the families. I don't know about the finances. Probably that money's gone forever. I swear this person was... Oh, what is happening? Anyway, so the lawyer on the case, like 3 days ago, quit the case because he said it was too emotionally stressful. He was like contemplating suicide. It was so stressful, which I can imagine because realistically, this funeral home had maybe 100 bodies, at least 50 bodies that they did not incinerate. And families are so mad. But the only crime is fraud, and so it is just horrible and insane. Let me turn you back up. Anyway, let's continue the game. I hope you like the story. It's crazy. It's ongoing. Roderick, welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Roderick. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sorry, I just had to fix my audio again. Let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I had any money. What? What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. It's animal meat, that's what it is. Speaking of, oh my gosh, he's cute, a little cat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal stamp. Oh gosh. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Well, looks like I don't know. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. Oh dear. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. His eyes. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. Of course he does. But to be honest, I haven't seen him in a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every red with a cross. Onk, I guess. No, I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. Alright. I like that he's like shifty-eyed. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith chasm? I clicked it. The southeastern corner of the village. Alright. What is going on with you, ma'am? You keep turning into like a body. Can I talk to you? You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told. But how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Roderick's wife. Your name is Chain. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you'd better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Well, alright, not yet though, huh? What do you got? Fish delicacies, tasty and healthy, sweet baking, and pies. I clearly have zero monies. Can I... How do I get over here to pet the cat? This is very important. This is essential business. Ah, dang it. Whose cat is that? Whose slippers are these? Look at this chest. It is roped off. They got some stuff in their room, and that is a huge candle. Yikes. Better keep an eye on that, everybody. Alright. You guys look drunk. Is that her purse on the table? Okay. And what is this stew? It's obviously... It's people. If Soylent Green has taught us anything, it's people. Alright, southeast. Here we go. This is too far to the south. Dude, it is pouring out here. Are you okay? Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Griswold. And the letter. I have a letter for you from Roderick. The letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come in himself. Dude, look at the rain and storm. I don't blame him. Guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my neck. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Roderick has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for these pesky little green bastards. Maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken. Sir, we are the blacksmith. But you can repair it with a whetstone and a grinder. Keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need to repair your shovel sometime. This is very, very loud. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains, and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Great. Sir, you are the blacksmith. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I need to make sure this isn't like that loud. It's probably way too loud for you. I don't know. Alright. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Nice. Alright. Gotta eat this. Fix our sword. This reminds me obviously of games like Diablo and Stardew Valley. Early Zelda. I got hurt. Jeez. Defeated the slimes. Take this whetstone to sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Thank you. And we got some jelly. Are there more slimes? Chop down your tree. Uh-oh. I'm gonna come back for this. So, no, I'll take it. I'll take it now. That's right. Go. Hello. Whoa. Charm itself. Meet Mrs. Charm. There's something about this woman that you can't. You want to be loved by me. Shalubadoo ba wa wa. I think we're gonna stay away from her. Yikes. It's good to know you know how to use a sword. Cresval told me about how you helped him. What is this situation? Is she a ghost? Are we all ghosts? Here, have a beer, it's on the house. Oh good, we need that for our skull companion. Should we talk to her? I don't know, I'm scared. Oh, we got a blueprint. Hi. What do you want? I am a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? Are you serious? This guy's playing dice. I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. That's rude. Okay, but ciao. Hail friend, can I have a moment? Sure, why not? What are you doing? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally, to go away. Ah, always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. I'm a very important man. Soon to be the prior of a local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet. I'm certain, in small certain circles, wow. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll ride off into the sunset, huh? But first I need to write it, and I am catastrophically out of paper and ink. I see a lot of paper here, not gonna lie, bro. Maybe you can get me some. Oh, sure. You notice the little things about people. Put these things together and you'll have a story. Sometimes you can get stories from dialogues. You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor. But a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Wow. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every day this day. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. What kind of fight did you have? He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. So, can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round, What nonsense. Alright, bro. It's flat as a pan. Do we agree? Do we not agree? Of course we don't agree. Oh god, you should definitely meet him. The mad astrologer and the graveyard keeper, 2 wise men. That could make for a pretty funny poem. This astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. Alright, where's the lighthouse? It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Alright. What are you doing? You're playing. You have 2 for beverage. What is that? You're just playing dice by yourself. What? Wasn't there someone sitting next to you before? Where are you going? Don't push me around. Can I sit on your chair? No. Can I take your sword? And I can't pet the cat. Alright, well, let's head back home. Give our skull a beer. Looks like it's almost time for bed for us. So today, I'm guessing, is this day because it's red. That made me dizzy, sorry. Wow. Hey, it's you. Where have you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Zard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Nice. Wheat. Exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Nice. Toast. Onion toast. I love onions, actually. Oh, that's good with beer. Zard, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? Yeah, how can I get home? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically yes. Zard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Is anybody else getting quantum leap flashbacks? He was always just searching for a way home. I loved that show as a kid. I'm gonna put this down because I know where it goes, which is here. Blueprint desk. Oh, what can we do here? Okay, we gotta collect a lot of stuff. He said our cellar. Let's check out our blueprint over here. What is this? Looks like a good place to work on making my home cozy. Then maybe I can finally stop dreaming about this skull. So is this world? Are we all just dead? Like, is everyone here dead? That's what I'm starting to think. Okay. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh boy. What's that sound? What are you doing in my cellar? Look at my cellar. Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll eventually get through. Eventually. What is that gate? looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Oh boy. I need a lot. Who was that? Did that say snake? Secondly, what is this cellar? My house is like not even as big as this space that I'm currently standing in. Not enough. Oh, we ran out. Can I get this? No. The one thing I do know is that you can't. The only way you can save this game is by going to sleep. Alright, inventory. We're gonna keep everything. Okay, we're healing. We're going to bed at nighttime, that's not bad. But what day is it currently? Is it this? Did that switch? It did switch. I'm so refreshed. It's a genie. This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper. Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. What? That was rude. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. Thank you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. Who's we? Does that sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull, that jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Well, it doesn't sound like you're having a peaceful rest, bro. Sorry, we have an order coming soon. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Did he dig up a lot of bodies? What happened to the old keeper? Did he die? Did he succeed in his work to the point that there was a job opening? I'm a little confused. Just one quick pause. I need to see about our order. Boy, it is really cold in here. Oh my goodness. Alright, what were you doing? It's been a minute. Is there a way to see? Oh, my eye is itchy, sorry. Quick slot items, nice. I was wondering if there was a way to see what current quests we have, but I know we need to take the beer to our unwitting friend. Hey, where's my beer? Give him a beer. Story. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Just when I thought I was better, wow. I am actually feeling better, but today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in a tavern, tomorrow your face is on every... Oh, he's talking about me, telling everyone I want to go home. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? Do I? No. Stop talking about how to go home. How do I go home? Nobody. Okay, well, we need to deal with the graveyard. That ghost said one of these bodies, the bottom right body, is a terribly awful person. I don't know if we should believe him. It seems like, based on the red versus white skulls, he's actually not a bad soul. But I guess we're gonna do it. And we're gonna dump him in the river. So where is the river? This is the graveyard. Okay. The map doesn't have the town. It's very... Okay, what are we gonna do? Where should we take this body? As far as we can go. Well, we should go downstream, right? But if we go upstream, maybe we can, like, tuck him. Here we go. Oh, I can't throw him in the river here. I thought it was a good idea. I have to go downstream, obviously. But his body's just gonna get found. I don't know. Why can't I throw him in the river? I thought that's what we were doing. Oh, I can only throw him right here in the river. Ugh, the bad business of mortuary work. Can we get some stuff? Oh. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Oh dear. Of course I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Oh, obviously. Oh, hold on 1 second, Larry. I apologize about that. That was my mom again. She always calls when I'm recording. How can I burn a body? Hello, we stuck. Oh, you know what? You're one of those guys who looks like a lot smarter than they actually are. Oh no. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood, obviously. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice, quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Bishop. Each important character who the great graveyard keeper meets will appear on the character screen. We did meet him. Do we have 10? So, the character's relation from 0 to 100. I feel like this should be a frowny face, not gonna lie. Okay. Snake. Oh, he was the guy down in our basement for some obscure reason. Okay, and look, they each have, like, the day that they come visit us. Oh, the donkey. Oh, we need to find him. Oh, this is where our quests are. This is good. Reach 5 at the graveyard. Find a stamp. We need to sell that meat. We can't get the stamp except for from Snake. Alright, and we need to get Lighthouse. We need to go to the Lighthouse for this, for Wagner. Jerry, our talking skull. It's really funny that that is also my dad's name. Or was my dad's name. He did die, I think. Well, I'm trying to do the math. It was in 2012. It has been 13 years. Wow. Well, our graveyard is pretty dirty. What should we do with ourselves today? Well, if this is the mortuary, then down here is a meditation spot where we could burn bodies. Maybe. This looks like... Oh, this is a crematorium. I don't know, should we just get to work chopping stuff down? We are gonna need a lot to do something in the basement. I need to go check what it needs again. Also, if I was just to leave these logs here, how long would they stay here? You know what I mean? Because obviously we have to carry them all the way. This is really peaceful. Sorry, I can't breathe again. This music, oops. This music reminds me of Little Nemo Dream Maker. Wow, what was that Nintendo game? You were, well, obviously you were a little kid in a dream named Nemo. But he had these abilities to give animals what they needed. And then those animals would then, like, you could hop on their back and they would take you for the ride. Oh, hello, sir. Hello. Not now. Oh. Rocinante. Oh boy, I got work to do. It was one of my favorite Nintendo games, actually. We gotta get... Oh, man. But you needed the animals to get through, like, every stage in the game. Alright, I guess we're gonna take the body. How do we examine the meat further? Oops. Spaces interact, but... Oh, jeez, hold on, sorry. That's my bad. I had opened my email and it makes that noise. I apologize. Well, can we just put this body in this hole? It's nicely already there. We don't have a gravestone for it. Do we have a grave? What can we do for any of these? We could do this. Fix it. Yeah, let's fix it. We got a lot of work to do to make this place look nice, apparently. Wooden marker. Yeah, that'll give us +1. We out of energy already? No. So this is now -1. But we gotta get it to plus, or at least plus. Okay. Maybe we can only do each of these right now because that's all we have for tools. We gotta get this graveyard to +5. Oh man. Oh, this gives us 1.2. Oh, we have 3. That's good. Sorry, I just got really hot. I need to take off my blanket here. It's so interesting playing games. I normally play games often, but to play and record at the same time is a very different experience, obviously. But I quite enjoy it because this is what I would be doing anyway, to like chill during the day. But now it's kind of a way to hang out with you. We can hang out together while we play random games. And this one is adorable, even though it's a little disgusting. And Book of Hours is obviously really fun. I learned a lot in that game. In fact, I've got quite a bit farther that I haven't recorded, just because I wanted to try to understand the mechanic of how you gain memories. And boy, oh boy, did I learn that you have to really be ready per day. So you had to like put each matching book in each matching desk every day with a bit of soul to start to get the memories that you need to do something that day. Oh man, it is insane. But at least I understand that much. I also randomly found, we need to wait, yep. Oh, I almost sneezed again, sorry. I also randomly found a cat, a dog, and 2 snakes, which I did feed. So they're all very tame. I'm so refreshed. Good, it's much nicer without him in the grave. You're welcome. Someone's gonna find the body, though. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red and good deeds are... Yes, see, that soul that we dug up, he only had like 1 red and mostly... Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard a peaceful place when it is full of blank teeth. I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. You'd better take a good care of the graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. All human remains have their own unique spiritual attributes. Oh, my neck. Your corpse gets a red or white skull from its body parts. You can change a corpse's skull by removing organs and embalming. Really interesting. The main way to increase your graveyard's decoration is to decorate graves with objects that have more of this. Each line that has both the skull and the decoration counts as 1. Lines that have red never count, but you'll need to fill them with decoration to reach. So we need to go back and look at that. Oh, wait. Viper, not Viper, snake. Snake is down here. Also, I need to pick this up. I need to figure out what I need. What is this? Oh, hello. A recipe. Nice. So, we need to go here. Where did he go? We need 2 wooden planks crafted at circular saw. Oh boy. And a wood wedge. So we need 2 planks. Where do I craft that? Here? Let's remove I don't want to explode things. It looks like it'll explode things. Whoops. This looks like this is a cooktop. I don't have anything. Raw sliced meat. We're just not gonna worry about what that is, okay? Common walls, household, bridge of the dead. Oh. Miss Charm Moreau. Common carpet. Alright, we gotta figure out this wooden plank situation. It's raining again. Is this our wood? Stone stockpile. Yard space. Timber stockpile. Oh. I need to go see if all those logs are still sitting there, or if they have all disappeared. Oh, good. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't know how long maybe they stay forever. Look at my little footprints. Oops. gonna do this for a minute. And it's peaceful. You can listen to the rain. Let's see what this is. Crematorium. That's probably where we burn the bodies, actually. It's nice that he kind of does it by himself. Sort of. I'm just enjoying the sound of the rain. Sorry. It's nice. Do you like the rain sounds when I add them to stories? I have recently realized that I record with the Presonus audio box and then Studio One Artist 4. And I have had my playback and input knob turned towards input way too far for way too long. And also, oh no, it's full. Uh-oh. What's this? Craft. Alright, let's go. So I finally realized how I could make it so I could hear what I am actually producing, because what would happen is I would hear my input, which is myself speaking without any filters or any, whatever. Oh man, it was so bad for so long, I didn't know. I figured it out though, finally, 7 years in. So, hopefully you like rain. This is giving us green. We don't have any blue. This music right here reminds me of Heroes of Might and Magic 2 a little bit, I think. Like, it almost has that medieval harpsichord sound. So beautiful. For work, so I'm a writer, I'm a freelance. Well, not freelance, not anymore. I was. So I work for this woman. I'm basically her executive assistant, business partner, I don't know. Your rusty shovel is broken. But so I do a lot of stuff on LinkedIn for her. And I listen to music like this in the background all day long. Okay. So I'm a little confused on what I do with my shovel. I guess I gotta go back to that workbench. Anyway, between the Inquisitor, I've just seen the Inquisitor right nearby going up the path to Witch Hill. Oh, sorry, he'll kill me or even worse. Calm down, I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that will help me get home. But what did you do? Why is the Inquisitor looking for you? And is the Inquisitor like our mayor? No, actually, the barkeep's kind of like the mayor. Here we go. Ouch, I need to change how I'm sitting. Oh boy. Everything is ready, Monsignor. Good. Met the Lord Inquisitor, an unwavering kind of guy. No, Monsignor, except there was this strange fellow sniffing around. No, run. Wait, I live here at the graveyard. He calls us guys. Why, he's a cultist for certain, Monsignor. I am the grave. Well, I do know the bishop. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I feel that you're telling the truth. Would you join me at the witch burning ceremony? What? Sure, I guess I need to be there anyway if you have bodies for me. So how did you find yourself in such an interesting position? I have a lie. You know, I've wanted to be a graveyard keeper ever since I was a kid. I strongly suggest you avoid bothering people with such silly stories. Oh, we are making footprints. Well, I am. He's not. What? Here I am, the Great Inquisitor. I protect the one true faith in humankind itself. Why is he not making footprints? We're having a tough time in the town. The ship of the dead is already overloaded. Then there's a new one stuck in the shipyard. Oh my gosh. This is like Final Fantasy music. Your graveyard is opening again at a suspiciously auspicious time. Dude, I don't know. The dark cult is rising. I can feel it. Righteous anger rises with it in my soul. We've burned thousands of witches and heretics for 30 years. That seems excessive. And it's only the beginning. Is he floating? Is that why he doesn't have footprints? Okay, this is not really a witch, I'm positive. But I do need the body, obviously. Long live the Great Inquisitor. Hurrah! You guys are crazy. So you work with a lot of dead bodies, huh? Yes, I think it's part of my job. And you live right beside this hill near the graveyard, that right? Yes. Interesting. You know, I need someone to be my friend here at the village. That's a great movie, by the way. M. Night Shyamalan. Ugh. A friend of mine is a friend of the Holy Inquisition. I don't trust the villagers. They don't go to church and even refuse to lay in their graves after death. Well, that part is true. I mean, technically, even I am not laying in my own grave. Or this is limbo. But you're new here. You might notice something unusual. I'll agree to be his friend. A wise choice. Oh, that poor person. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and to be a friend of the Inquisition, you'll first have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. Uh-oh. Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk, whatever day this is. I like to come here. There is no other place where I can feel my holy wrath so deeply. Sir, You are crazy. Okay, so this is today. And then we have, it says, right? Yeah. He comes on that day. Anyone else? Is anyone else today? So, I've never actually played Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. I've only kind of watched, like, some parts of Let's Play. Where's the body? Dude. Rude. How can you do this? What is this? Alright. But I do know that in Stardew Valley you have to remember people and relationships and the days that you can see them, so that mechanic is new to me here. I mean, not entirely in terms of I've never played a game with it, but who are you? Well, what am I doing? I need to find... Okay, my shovel is broken. I think we got ourselves into a bad deal with the Inquisitor. But I would kind of rather be on his side. You know what I mean? Because he's... I can't... Oh, I almost have not enough. I'd rather be on his side. But also, he seems obviously very evil. We got a problem. Usually the way, the one leading the charge is they usually have a real reason to be evil, you know what I mean? Okay, can I craft? I can't do a shovel here. Where can I do my shovel? Here? Yes, I can. Good. Oh, great. Can I take it? Okay. I'll be back. I need to sleep. This guy sleeps way more than I do in real life. Wow. Man, sleep is hard. I know a lot of you suffer with insomnia also. For anxiety, depression, pain-related reasons. For me, it's usually pain-related because depending... Oh, that's nice. Depending on which side I lay, like an arm will go completely asleep or I'll have stabbing pains in my leg. It's not great. Actually, it's very horrible. Okay. Well, I need to be able to store this and not have it disappear. No. Can't do that. Can I just put it over here? Let's get it out of the rain, you know? My muddy footprints came in here. Alright. What do we do with this outhouse? It's just here. It's cute. Okay, I need to find ink for the poet who's in love with Miss Charm. Poor bastard. Calls himself a poet, yeah, we'll see. Okay, the only way we can get the stamp is if we get downstairs. So maybe we'll see. Is there... How do I use this map? Oh. Okay, I was looking at it all wrong before. Blacksmith. I don't know what that means. Is that an egg? Potion. Cow, maybe? Log. I don't see a lighthouse. What is this? A kettle? Wheat farm. Is that my... The only problem with this is it doesn't show where we currently are. I mean, I guess. See if there's anything else we can do in our graveyard right now. Let's use up our... Okay, this one has 3 and 3. Can't do it. I don't have any more stone repair. Crafted at stone cutter 2. Oh no. Actually, these aren't looking too bad. Oh, this one is terrible. I need more of these. Wood repair kit. It's crafted at the what? Carpenter's workbench. Alright, I gotta figure that out. It's gotta be by my house, right? Or it's by the blacksmith. But I see, oh, my little sign has a little, wow, lantern. That's called a lantern. Huh. This is... None of these are helpful. Where's my carpentry? What does this sign say? I'm probably missing something very obvious. Stone garden. What can I craft? Nothing, obviously. There's a fire. Oops. I can cook here. Okay. Well. Alright. Food. Food doesn't seem to be like, something we need. But we have access to a lot of ways to make food. I'm sorry, I still can't breathe half the time. I feel awful about that. For your sake. Okay, this is all household stuff. Why is everyone different? Alright, well, it's time to go downtown, as they say. Oh, that's nice that there's a little vent for the mortuary. Oh, maybe the crafting is inside the mortuary. Oh boy. We need the same things as downstairs in our... Repair the desk. Well, we could repair the desk right now. Should we do that? Corpse hatch inside. Fix the corpse hatch. I bet that's where we incinerate bodies. Let's repair the desk. Let's see what happens. It could be very good for us. Oh, palette and preparation place. Alright, that's not incredibly useful right now. Did you enjoy your beer, bro? I have some questions. No. He wants wine, even. And then next he's gonna want whiskey. He's gonna be like, wine's not good enough. Give me that whiskey. It's quite nice music. We're gonna take these. Oh, we can't. I can't harvest that. Can I harvest this? No, not directly. We're gonna go, I guess, to where the blacksmith is, because I think he would have a place where we could make it. The wood things we need. Hey, that's the woodcutter. Clearly. Can't do anything here, really. Nope. Open up. Help me. The villagers can sleep safe. Thanks, dude. Alright, sir. Oh, is it just the whetstone? Grindstone. We need to have... Ouch. My eyeball. Excuse me, I just had to sneeze my head off. Wow. Gotta love that. Trade. We don't have any money. We have 0 money. Okay. It's good to know. My eyes are actually getting really tired. So, I'm gonna walk us back home. That's the only way we can save. So please enjoy the music for just one moment. Maybe we'll use up some energy on our way home. Was that the bishop that just walked by? Yes. Sir, hello. Are you coming to talk to me? I'll race you there. Sir, I assume you're coming to talk to me. We could just have that conversation now while you're here, I'm here. I mean, I haven't done much to clean up the graveyard. I mean, I've done a little bit, but truthfully, it's not +5. It's better though, you know. That's an eye. Just repair the graves. Okay, it won't take you even an hour. Are you serious? I don't think I even can finish this. Yeah. Crafted at carpenter's workbench. Alright. We're gonna have to figure that part out. It's not here. Where on earth could the carpenter's workbench be? I feel as though I'm missing something very obvious. No, that's the garden. Wow, we can have quite a garden. That's nice. Oh, let's dig that up. I should at least use up all of our stamina before we go to bed. Hey, what's this over here? Is this our garden? Oh my gosh. Property and forfeiture for commercial use. Contract the tavern over in Hordrick. What? Wait, I need to claim it with something. This is mine, Horodrick. Horodrick. I don't know. Hey, that's good. Just my shovel that's busted. Not my... I can't get there. Oh no. I'm gonna say based on what I've seen of Stardew Valley, that this is very, very similar. And if you like Stardew Valley, you're probably like, why are you playing Stardew Valley? Why are you playing this game? But, oh, not enough. I'm reason I'm not playing Stardew Valley is because its story hasn't quite resonated with me yet, if that makes sense. I know that's a very complex situation. Alright. Just took a deep breath. Sorry about that. Well, I will see you again soon. And I hope you have a very wonderful day. And night. And sweet and creepy dreams.